Welcome back to day 3 of revisiting my time as a TV presenter here in Australia when I was reporting for Totally Wild. This is the time I went over to the zoo in Perth, Western Australia, and I got to meet some hyenas. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of respect for hyenas. Find out why.
The hyena, with a jaw pressure stronger than a lion's razor-sharp teeth, and a laugh-like call. These unusual cat-dog-like creatures have an equally unusual part to play in the wild. As garbage cleaners, what?
Hyenas are very good at scavenging, and if they've got a choice of taking an easy meal over hunting something, then they'll take that easier option. However, they are opportunistic hunters, so they are capable of taking very large mammal prey down, such as bull wildebeest, for example.
Now, the hyena in the wild has a pretty bad rap. The question is, do they deserve it?
They definitely don't deserve it. They're very affectionate towards the keepers that they know well and feel comfortable with. They're highly intelligent creatures, and they're very important for the ecosystem in Africa. So they remove a lot of the dead materials and carrion, which reduces the spread of disease.
Now, looking at them, they kind of resemble a dog, but at the same time a cat. Like, what family do they belong to?
They're very unique species. They belong to their own family, Hyenidae, and they're more closely related to mongoose and cat as opposed to dogs.
Wow.
So wait, if they're cat-like, kind of look like dogs, and behave a little like monkeys, how on earth would you train them?
We train our hyenas using a range of visual cues such as hand signals, and we also use verbal cues such as target or paw, and we give them food rewards when they voluntarily participate in training sessions.
And why do you train them this way?
We train our hyenas for a range of reasons, but it enables us to perform any routine medical examinations, keeps their mind active and healthy. Target.
You guys have written into the show and have your very own questions I'm about to ask Becky for our lovely segment we're about to introduce called The Wildest Wonders. Now, if you'd like to ask us any questions, head to template.com.au and follow the links to Totally Wild. Now, Becky, are you ready to play Wildest Wonders?
I sure am.
Excellent work. Now, the very first question is from Jenna from Cairns in Queensland. If hyenas ran in my school cross country, what time would they get?
Hyenas can maintain speeds of up to 60 kilometres an hour over a number of kilometres, so depending on, it doesn't matter how long your cross country would be, they would definitely outrun you every time.
Most definitely. Now, this next one is from Oscar from Wangaratta, Victoria, and he asks, I have a family of 4. How many in a family of hyenas?
Hyenas don't have families, they live in clans, and they have up to 80 individuals in those clans, and the female is always the boss.
Wow, so mum's definitely the boss, no disobeying there.
No.
Very cool. Now, the last one is from James from Tasmania, and he asks, why do hyenas laugh?
Hyenas laugh in response to being chased or attacked, so it's actually a sign of anxiety or fear.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's not, someone hasn't cracked a joke, that's them being scared.
That's them being scared.
Now, this next one is from Seamus Evans from Adelaide. Now, what are the difference between a spotted hyena and a striped hyena other than the obvious?
Other than the obvious, one has stripes, one has spots. The spotted hyena is the most common hyena. It's also known as the laughing hyena, and it's bigger than the striped hyena.
So could they live together?
They couldn't live together, no.
So definitely not going to be roommates.
No, they're not.
Excellent work, you win 10 points. There you have it. If you ever hear a hyena laughing, it's not because you cracked a funny joke. It's because they're running away from you and your joke was probably awful. But it just goes to show that this African apex predator is definitely an awesome animal. Now, I tell you, I will never look at Shenzi, the hyena from Lion King, the same way again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.